Few toys are as timeless as interlocking building blocks. Children can stick them together, pull them apart, and rearrange them endlessly. From large-sized blocks for babies to intricate kits for older kids, building blocks stimulate creativity and improve manual dexterity. This company makes plastic building blocks. Depending on the type of block, it uses either polypropylene, high-density polythene, or high-impact polystyrene. These plastics arrive at the factory in pellets. Because they're naturally transparent, the first step is to colour them. The pellets go into a mixer, along with coloured beads, made of powdered pigment from a type of plastic that's compatible with the pellets. The pigment beads make up just 2% of the weight, but that's enough to colour the plastic a deep hue. The mixer feeds a plastic injection machine. It heats the pellets to 204 degrees Celsius, melting them in a matter of seconds. The machine then injects the molten plastic into moulds. A system of hoses cools the moulds with cold water, instantly hardening the plastic. When the machine opens, ejectors thrust the blocks to a conveyor belt below. For these blocks, the entire cycle from start to finish takes just 14 seconds. The length of the cycle varies with the size of the block. This large school bus, for example, requires more plastic, so injection molding takes 22 seconds. The wheels for the bus take 20 seconds. At packaging time, each type of block is loaded into a separate vibrating bowl. The shaking separates the pieces, enabling them to pass by an optical counter, one by one. This automated counting equipment can tally up to 16 different types of blocks at a time. It can also be programmed to assemble a kit consisting of specific quantities of certain blocks. Once each kit is counted, it drops into a bucket. This factory also makes the buckets by plastic injection moulding, and it even incorporates the labelling right into that process. Here's how it works. A robot takes two labels, one for the front of the bucket and one for the back. It passes a static generator that charges them with static electricity. Then it loads the two labels into the mould. The static charge holds them in a flat position, while the machine injects the plastic and moulds the bucket. The hot plastic melts the labels on contact, melding them into the finished bucket. The result? Labels that can't be peeled off. The factory produces large blocks from polypropylene or high-density polyethylene, which are flexible plastics. This makes the blocks easier for young children to use. Small blocks are made of high-impact polystyrene, a plastic that can be moulded with great precision into tight-fitting blocks designed for older children, and even some adults.